Hello! For our next video today, we wanted to do something a little bit different. We absolutely adore our animals and our pets here, and we thought we would introduce them to you. But first, Vivian has something she wants to say.
Please like, subscribe, and click that post notification bell so you're always notified when we post another video.
Okay, so we're gonna start introducing our animals from oldest to youngest. So the first pet that we have and that we adopted is our cat, Kitty. Kitty we got in 2013, and Vivian just begged and begged and begged me for a cat. I was pretty reluctant, but she has this masterful power of manipulation over me, where she is able to just seem to get anything she wants out of her mother. So we decided to go to the adoption days over in St. Louis, Missouri, and adopt a cat. When we got there, we found out though that at the time Jack was only 2 years old, and unfortunately they would not allow us to adopt a kitten because I guess they thought Jack or the kids would mistreat it. So I did some research and I found a humane society really close to our house, and they had Kitty here. Do you remember when we went and picked her up? Yeah. It was funny, my husband and Vivian actually spotted this little black cat that was bouncing off the walls and climbing all over her cage, and that was the one that they wanted. And I thought, oh my God, that cat scares me to death. And I saw this little kitty there that was so mild-tempered and well-behaved and calm, and she's Calico. I mean, who doesn't like Calico cats? So anyway, we ended up choosing her.
She's 8 years old.
We brought her home, and between all of us, we could not decide on a name. It actually became quite the debate between all of us. So that is how we ended up settling on Kitty, because we couldn't pick a name for her.
And we just kept calling her Kitty with such
Vivian would put her in a stroller. And she had this little baby stroller for her dolls, and she would actually put Kitty in her stroller, and she would carry Kitty around like a little baby, just like this. I mean, this cat would absolutely let Vivian just manhandle her.
That's the way I carried her in here.
Yep. But she definitely loves the kids. She loves the attention, and we love her. So this is Kitty. Say hi. All right.
Next
pet is our Maltipoo, Pearly. Hi, Pearly. So Pearly we got shortly after Kitty. So we got Pearly in 2014. She is the smallest of all of our pets. She weighs a total of 3 pounds. Okay, let me see her.
She got grooms today, so she's got her bows.
Yes, here's our Pearly.
Does St. Patty's Day mean that you can eat a lot of pancakes?
She was actually flown into Lambert Airport in St. Louis, Missouri, and she came in late one evening. I think it was like 8 o'clock at night or something. I had to drive over to the airport and pick her up, and you went with me.
I did, and Jack did too.
And yes, you guys remember picking her up at the airport?
Yeah. It was like black.
So we have 2 other dogs. So out of our dogs, Pearly is by far, I think, in charge. She definitely is the most vocal. She loves to speak up and bark and let us know when something is bothering her. And the other dogs, I mean, she definitely holds her own with the other dogs and lets them know if there's anything wrong. They go near her food bowl or her water bowl, she definitely speaks up. Don't you? but she is by far our biggest barker. But we love her. She's sweet as can be. She really is. And she has her 2 little bows on, just like they said for St. Patty's Day. She's ready to go. So I get these crazy ideas in my head, and I, for some reason, decided I wanted a French Bulldog. My husband told me that if I get any more animals, he's moving out.
Yeah.
Daddy can't move out, though. We wouldn't know what to do without him.
Yeah.
All right, here comes our next dog. So this dog is Jack's favorite. We call her our little potato. Because she does. She looks just like a little potato. But this is Rue. This is little Frew. She's our French Bulldog. Aren't you? You're our little Frenchie. Oh, and she is just a joy. I mean, she really is. She is by far the most hyper of our animals. She's a little wiggle worm. She's the most hyper, but she is also the most lazy. I love to take her for walks around the neighborhood, but I don't get very far because she will actually, as I'm walking, she will find some grass and she will just stop and lay down. And it's like, I'm done, I'm not walking another step, you're gonna have to carry me. So anyway, now that spring is approaching, I can't wait to get back outside with her. And
I'm just happy that Rue actually got to see the inside of the RV for the first time.
Yes, we can't wait to take these dogs in our new RV.
Oh, you missed it.
It is absolutely crazy and insane. If for any reason she would get off the leash, she is just gone. This one is a runner. I cannot control her for anything. She eats anything and everything in sight, so if she gets loose in the house, then she just absolutely will just tear through everything and anything to try and find any kind of morsel of food. And whose room is her favorite?
Oh wait, his.
I think this one back here.
His and Jack's. They're on a debate because she likes Jack's too because there's like always stuff under there.
Yes, next to Kitty, Rue is the next worst shedder, but Rue does not shed very much. She's a short-haired breed, and but luckily Pearly and Mateo do not shed at all, so they are very hypoallergenic. I don't have to worry about having dog hair all over our furniture, all over the house. But absolutely, this breed is a fantastic breed of dog. I am so grateful to have her as part of our family.
I'm so glad that we could see the RV for the first time.
She got to go see the RV for the first time today.
And I missed it.
Yes, we were at ukulele lessons. So.
Oh, I thought you were picking up the dogs.
But this is our little Roo. She's so cute too when she snorts. Yeah. Say hi.
Hi.
What do you think, Roo?
Another nickname is Little Piggy.
Our little piggy potato. That's our Roo. Little piggy potato. Oh my goodness. I've got this other animal over here. Oh, on the floor. I've got another Oliver animal.
Wow,
what am I going to do with it?
Bart's here. Tummy rubs.
All right. You want to say goodbye? You want to say goodbye? Yeah. What do you think? So Rue even has her own Instagram. Yes. So look her up and follow her on Instagram for all of her crazy adventures and mischievous doings, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, here's my next animal. That's an It's an all over animal. Ah! Don't laugh. Don't laugh. You little silly Willy. What do you think? Wait a minute. You're not one of our pets. So our last pet is Mateo, and Mateo is about 10 months old maybe, so he's not even a year yet. And we welcomed him into our family in July. So this is Mateo, and we typically call him Mati. So this is our beautiful Mati.
And he's got his green bow tie for St. Patty's Day.
He does. He's all decked out in his beautiful green tie.
Yep.
This is Mateo, and he is our Goldendoodle. And come here, Mati. Come and sit. Here, come sit. Come sit. Good boy. Yes. Hi.
Mom, that is St. Patty's Day.
He's got his little bow tie on for St. Patty's Day.
I'm so surprised. He is not even a quarter of the age of me, and he's so much taller than me.
He is. He's our big boy.
Me too.
He's taller than you too.
He's a golden doodle.
Mateo came from the West Coast. I found a woman out in California that had Mateo, and we actually had a delivery service. A driver brought him all the way across the country. It was Mateo and his sister. And so this driver brought Mateo to Illinois, and then his sister went on to Virginia. So anyway, that was pretty exciting. We had these two men bring him in July, and they brought him right to the house. And it was such a wonderful surprise. So we are so excited to have him. He's become the perfect addition to our family.
And the loudest.
The loudest. Oh yes, he definitely has the loudest bark, yes.
He barks a lot.
Does he bark a lot? Does he bark more than Pearly?
Of course he does.
You think so?
I do.
Really? I thought Pearly was our biggest barker, but you know, Pearly usually barks to let us know something's wrong. Mateo barks because he does not like to be left alone. He wants attention constantly. He doesn't like to be left in his crate. Do you love your pets, Ollie? Yes.
And I like Mateo, and I like Perlie, and I think I like Kitty. And the bad one, think it's Rue.
The bad one is Rue.
Rue's crazy.
Yeah, Rue, she's the hyper dog. Well, those are our Frew pets, and we absolutely love them.
Yep.
They're part of our family.